Happy 4th of July, YouTube. Now, to make something clear, since today's the 4th of July, I really wish I could celebrate the 4th of July by reviewing the Wooden Railway Hank, or any Hank, from any merchandise line, but due to the fact that I don't have a Hank, I'm not going to do it. Sad face. But, I have something else to review, and that right here is the Ertl Arthur. Now, I know this YouTube channel is primarily focused on Wooden Railway and all that stuff, but let's take a break from Wooden Railway and review something else, like Ertl. Now, this is not new in box. I had this for like 4 years now. I took it out of the box a few times, but I saved the box and kept leaving it in there every time I took it out and put it back in, is because I don't want to mess this up because it is a gorgeous model. Now, before I take it out, let's look at the back of the package. It has a character card right there, so let's read the description. Oh, and by the way, I can't read, so if I mispronounce words, I'm sorry. Arthur is a burgundy-colored tank engine, and he can pull freight and passengers. Arthur is polite, well-behaved, and sensible, with a clean, shining face. Arthur takes his responsibility to heart and often takes on tasks because he feels a sense of duty. That's not a bad description. That's a nice photo of Arthur right there too, and a nice description. Now, this was sold exclusively in the UK because in the US, Ertl stopped making for the United States in 2001, but in the UK, they kept making it for 2002 through 2004. And this is one of the last Ertl items ever made. So, let's open this puppy up. Now, before we get to the item, I would also like to show off this pamphlet that's camouflaged in the background of the package. So, it's got all the other characters, but in cartoon form, and a playset right there. It's more of like a checklist, so you can check off the engines you got. Let's look at this side. Nice images and all that stuff. Huh, who knew they could actually sell a Diesel 7101? Or an Isabel. Well, nice added touch. Now, let's look at this puppy. And my first impressions of it are absolutely gorgeous. The face is nice. And the detail's pretty good. I like the side rods, I like his color. And for the UK, they also had those hook-shaped couplers. Now, Arthur is one of those, how do I say it? Indie characters from the Thomas and Friends series. His first appearance was in Season 7, The Spotless Record, and his latest appearance was in Steady Eddie from Season 12, where he was passing Gordon's Hill with Oliver, excuse me. And in that episode of Spotless Record, he broke his first job, I guess, where he was riding along with fruit trucks, and then the fruit trucks pulled him and then they crashed into duck. His Spotless Record was ruined, but it turned out to be Thomas's fault. So, yeah. The moral of that story was spotless records are meant to be broken and then mended again, I suppose. A very well-detailed Ertl item. I mean, here, let's move the camera down. Sorry about that. Now, I have an Ertl Thomas right here, and when we compare Arthur to Thomas, he's long. Oh, and this hook couple right here, pretty clever. I like it. I mean, despite it being clever, if you use it often, it could be destroyed and have years of wear and tear on it, if you know what I mean. And another size comparison, we got Douglas with us, and compared to each other, Arthur is probably a bit bigger. Yeah, I think in 2002 through 2004 they actually made these Ertl items bigger. Anyway, oops. Arthur is a nice detailed Ertl item. The face is good, side rods are great, the paint is great, every detail about it is great. You literally feel like you're holding an actual model Arthur. Like, if you really want a good Arthur, I recommend this item. Anyway, that is my take on the Ertl Arthur. I appreciate you guys watching, and take care. Happy 4th.